Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kenny Brack's Shell Lola from 2001. This is a 1/18 scale diecast produced by Action. So let's take a quick look at the box here. Got Kart Racing Series 2001, officially licensed product of Kart. Kenny Brack, got a picture of the car right there. Action Collectibles. This box is so big it doesn't even fit. See, Action did actually produce IndyCar and Kart diecast back then. See, they had a total of 3,800 of these things. Kenny Brack, number 8, 2001 Lola. Team Rahal Shell, got a picture of the car. You have a little bit of some bio on the dude. Kenny Brack, got Team Rahal, sponsor Shell. Second year, first season was 2000. His birthplace, his birth date, his residence. Got a picture of Kenny Brack right there. Action Performance Companies, Shell, Team Rahal, all that good stuff all around. Let's get this box out of the way. And let's get the die cast out here. Now, if you're asking yourself, why did I get this car? It should be kind of obvious if you're paying attention to NASCAR right now. If you know that Joey Logano, for his Darlington throwback in 2017, basically threw it back to these old Rahal Shell cars. Now, Penske itself said it was the 2002 Jimmy Vasser car, because that is when Shell and Pennzoil merged. But if you actually compare the paint schemes around, it's the diecast, or at least Logano's car, is much closer to this car than it is to Jimmy Vasser's. I also don't think they produced Jimmy Vasser's, so this is kind of the only short. But Jimmy Vasser's has like yellow on the top of the side pods with like a red design and stuff, where like it's not in Logano's car, where this one is pretty clean. It's got a white top, a red line, and then a yellow bottom, which is basically what Logano's is. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. There's an alternate version of this car that exists, or this diecast, which is sort of like, I would consider this like almost like a Platinum Series car, where that one would be like an Elite. Because that one has like, it's on a base, you have opening pieces, the wheels are like much better, it has a driver figure in the cockpit, and all that good stuff. This is sort of the like, I don't know, I would say Platinum and Elite. Some people would call this like Gold Series and the other one Platinum, but I don't know. This one really isn't as bad as a Gold Series is right now, so I don't know. I really liked how the throwback looked, because I kind of miss these white and yellow shell cars with just a little bit of some red highlights. Even some black would look nice too. This is so big it doesn't really fit on my camera too well, but try to work around that as best we can. On the front wing, you have Team Rahal, you have Champion Spark Plugs, Ford Racing, HP, Timekin, Miller Lite, and Cyanet, P-Synnet. Got Shell on both of the wings, and have a little tiny shell on the side plates. Got PPG down there, if you can even see that. Got HP. You got Firehawk, got Shell. Got a shell on top of that. Got Count on Shell, Kenny Brack, Rahal.com. Got Miller Lite, P-Synnet, Cynet, whatever you call that. Kart Racing, Ford Racing. Got Ford, Champion Spark Plugs. You got produced by Cosworth. And something by Garrett. Down here you got Firehawk and Oaklands, whatever that is. There's a little logo back there that I can actually read, but it says like the automotive group or something. On the back you have HP, Timekin, ShellRacingUSA.com, got a shell and a number 8. Got shell on the top and back of the rear wing. You got the same stuff down the other side, though this side does have a FedEx logo there instead of the car logo. See, that if you actually turn the wheels, the steering wheel does actually turn. That's a nice touch. There's another little logo down there, if you can read that. They definitely put some random logos. Worldwide Pants Superstore. Does have Firestone Firehawk tires. Something printed on the tire there, not really sure what that says. But it's kind of funny that this does have a lot of the similar sponsors to Penske right now. You got Shell, you got Miller Lite, you got HP, you got Ford, you got PPG. Like, it's kind of ironic, really, but maybe those sponsors like working together, I don't know. Now, this car I don't think is supposed to have opening parts, but this piece definitely does come off to reveal the, suspension. So, there's that, or at least a couple people I talked to said this shouldn't have any opening parts, but that definitely did come off, so, and it goes right back in, nice and snug. If I can get it in right, there you go, nice and snug. So that's that. Kenny Brack got 4 wins in this car and 5 poles in 2001. So definitely a cool paint scheme, and you know, it was kind of that funny thing when people do throwbacks to other cars, because it pisses off some of the rednecks. Some of them are like, it ain't no Cup car, so it sucks. This should only be about Cup NASCARs and nothing else. How dare they? How lazy. It's like, what the fuck? I kind of like that it's kind of funny to see other cars or some more unique choices. I think it takes a lot more effort to get some other series car, some more obscure other series car, than it does to just be like, here's just a random 22 car from 1970. Whoop-de-doo. I'll also always like throwbacks that are with the correct sponsor, because, you know, obviously Logano is sponsored by Shell, so Shell works out perfectly. Now, would I love to see a Cup car? Yes, I would love to see a throwback to one of the Steve Park Pennzoil cars at some point, or one of the old 30 Michael Waltrip Pennzoil cars. But as far as Shell goes, I do not mind some old, classic, other racing series stuff. So I point out that would have been funny is if they found a way to get Brad to run an IndyCar too, because then you could have both this Shell and the Miller Lite Indy cars that were kind of in the same year with the same team like that, which would be kind of a funny little throwback, but who knows. I'm sure that would just piss off some of the NASCAR-only people, so who knows. If you want this car, it's kind of hard to get. The only one of these on eBay right now is this version of it, and it's like $300. Buy it now. I haven't even seen one of the even like elite, better versions of it pop up on eBay for a long time. It's definitely a cool looking paint scheme, and I'm definitely glad to have it. Hopefully Logano's actually gets produced and doesn't DNP or anything, because I will definitely be getting that if it does get made. But I think it's ours to say. This has been a review of Kenny Brack's 2001 Shell Lola for Team Rahal. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.